Reg is insane here. Sell it to me. I'm not calling you this. This is your name. Sell it to me, soy boy. And if the mods want to look at the logs, go. That's their name, okay? Bringing back a cheap Osty attack and a flatten. Oh, okay, that's no. You know what? Getting the cards that make my deck work. Yeah, that seems pretty good now that I think about it. Vindicated? I never insulted them. Their name is Soy Boy. You appear to be confused. That's the name they chose for themselves. Do you focusing? When's the last time you've seen Act 3? I don't know what you're saying. I think, you know what? I can't be an asshole about that. It probably sounds like me when I'm speaking Chinese. It probably sounds 10 times better than me when I'm speaking Chinese, if we're being 100% real here. I think he's telling you to lock in EU style. That's true. And there's something I'm learning about, particularly Central European, is that if someone likes you, the best thing they could say to represent that in Central Europe is to call you like a fucking idiot who should like be boiled alive. Some of the messages that to me read the rudest as a very sensitive West Coast North American are from, I think, like my fans in Czechia and Poland and stuff like that, who when they get banned for saying like, that play was so bad, all of your skin should be removed or something like that. And then I go into the on-ban request and they're like, please, I've been watching the videos for years. I just happen to be from Transylvania or something like that. And I go, oh, now I get it. It's a hard life over there, man. Because if you do things wrong, they go, you're a smart person. And if you do things right, they go, I want to hit you in the head with a brick or something like that. Just a different, I didn't say worse. It's just a different sort of thing that I'm trying to wrap my head around. Are you trolling? You're going to make me use my duplicator, man? Don't make me use my duplicator to do like 2 damage. I really don't feel like I'm comfortable letting it go around again. Just to save. Do the math, my goat. Okay, 10 times 7 is 70. Plus 13s. Yeah, wait, that's 83. He's got 85. We got 2 souls. Potion? No, I mean, that's... Sorry, I'm gonna crash out at you. You can live? Yes, I know. I'm not going to punish the rest of the chat for the actions of 49% of chat. I'm not going to activate my sympathetic nervous system, especially on what was already a hard day. If I may say so, it was already a hard day on the bike. So I really need to be treating recovery like it's my job. You brick next turn? Crank, where are you from? ... 4 dots. That says... That 4 dots in an ellipsis says more than you intended to say. It definitely, it takes some places that could have been close to top of the list and moves them down to the bottom. Let's put it that way. Librarian already made a video about Crank. Literally, Librarian doesn't exist, okay? Nobody knows who you're talking about. When you say Librarian, nobody knows what that is. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Don't say that. But it's funny. It's funny to say it. Theory in Slay the Spire, even though it's all the same, it feels better to play a shitty card for 0 than a good card for 0. Because a good card, you're like, oh, I'll pay for it. But a shitty card, you're like, oh, it feels good to get this for free. Even though we're literally, it changes nothing. It feels better to play a shit card for free because you're like, oh, at least I'm playing it for free. But a good card for free, not a big deal because you're like, fuck it, I'll just pay for it. No problem. Maybe if you're a moron. 6 skill, where are you from? And that, honestly, I mean, I'm saying, you might think I'm on an EU line. I actually think this is like, that message is very like Indiana coded, but 4 messages in chat. I haven't had a chance to reply to that yet. I mean, you've only been in here for 11 minutes, so 4 messages might seem low, but for 11 minutes, I mean, that's pretty fast. You might not know that this is what happens sometimes when you're a little churlish in here. Did you get banned from the international too, chat? Is that what happened? Because if you're coming in here and you're used to the toxicity and the speed at which the international goes, I mean, you got to pump the brakes. It's like when you get off the highway. When you get off the highway and you're going 60, you feel like you're going 2 because you were just going 140. So I understand there's like you've got to reacclimate yourself to the decelerated environment that we live in here. Why do they always take so long to respond? He definitely just closed the tab, man. 100%. I hate to break it to you. He just closed it. He hasn't replied yet. Doesn't take that much time to type Indiana. There's only 3 letters in the fucking state. How many times has he used diatom? I don't know, like 20 times? What do you want me to do? You're either you're gonna get motherfuckers like you, who I don't know where you're from because you won't fucking tell me. And let me see if they never typed anything. When I asked them where they went and they said, we're out of here. No, even worse, I asked, Six Skill, I asked you where you're from, and now you're talking about the lottery. You're trying to be part of the conversation. That conversation's not for you. That conversation is for everyone else. You and I have a lingering thread that has not been resolved yet. You don't get to participate in the next part of the conversation until that thread is resolved. Sorry, I was making coffee. I'm in Denmark. No problem. You're all right. Yeah, now look, everyone's turning on you. Coffee at 20 o'clock? You obviously know that's not someone from where I live. Someone added you and said coffee at 20 o'clock? Get his ass, man. Get his ass, dude. Oh, shit. Anyway, long story short, I either don't use diatom and use 7 energy, and people go, diatom. Or I use diatom and I leave 5 energy on the board, and they go, yeah, 5 energy. There's no absolutes in this shit, motherfucker. Everything is on a sliding scale. It has to be evaluated against its counterfactuals. Bradley Cooper's best movie is Limitless. No, it's not. It's The Wedding Crashers. We've been over this so many times. It's that mental health movie with J-Law. Okay, the Silver Lining Playbook is actually a good movie. Like, calling it the mental health movie with J-Law is insane to me. So many people learned that mental health existed from that movie. Okay, but like, listen, I'm not saying it was an important movie. And I don't think I've ever been of the position that, like, this is one of those movies absolutely everyone has to see. A lot of you were, like, 8 when that movie came out. So, like, being like it's comical that it has a non-nuanced look at mental health or something like that. I mean, they were working with what they had. It was 2012. The science wasn't there yet, man. We didn't know then what we know now. That was like 8 years ago. Well, that's horrible. We obviously need to draw. Even like diatom doesn't keep us alive, so we got to take some chances. Nothing keeps us alive, so we might as well annoy him, I guess. And this is fucked up because it's like real life. How often do you think you have come this close to death? 362 HP with 224 doom. But because you don't die, you suffer no consequences from having that much fucking doom on you. It probably happens all the time. Crankk, don't fucking say nice try genuinely. You don't get to compliment me until you type the general region of the world where you're from so I can either confirm or deny my priors. You said Arizona? Oh, wait, didn't we go through aren't you? Oh, I remember Crankk now. 20 years old in Arizona. I remember. How's your summer been? Because it's been like 3 months, right? Arizona for the 4th fucking time. Did you get abs this summer? When I was your age, that was always a thing. 3rd week of June, let's get abs. Next morning, first day of summer vacation. Don't need to start right away. I deserve a break. Can at least wait till July. July 1st, Canada Day. I'm not going to start working out on a long weekend. It's barbecue season, bro. 2 or 3 weeks of good working out and diet discipline in July. You deserve a cheat day. Fall off the train. By the time you get things rectified, 2nd week of August, I can't get abs before school at this point. Might as well just stay fat. I broke my ankle rock climbing. Yeah, everybody's got excuses. It's actually, it's a funny arc for you if I told you to go outside and then you went outside and went rock climbing and broke your ankle. Maybe that's the danger of touching grass. Maybe you should stay inside. Because that happened to me, remember? Part of the reason that I'm so loath to change my exercise routine that's working for me is because I remembered 12 years ago when I was running on a treadmill. I was running 40 kilometers a week, maybe 50 kilometers a week. And then people went, why would you run inside on a treadmill? It sucks. You should run outside. And then on my second run ever outside, I tore my meniscus and had to walk home like 3 kilometers on a bum knee, essentially. If I was on a treadmill, I could be doing some crazy indoor like half marathons or something like that now. Which is why I never listen to you about anything ever again. Have you seen Slackers? I don't think I can imagine any other streamer who might have seen it. Have I seen Slackers? What a ridiculous question. I love you, but I hate you, which brings to mind how much I love you. We could have worked things out, you know, in my little room, in my little locked room. I'm sorry that you had to settle for Dave, the one-dimensional man. He's filed under cocksucker in my little black book. Sweetness can rot your teeth. Bittersweet cacophony, and you hold the key. You hold the. You think I don't know every word from Slackers? Devin Sawa, Jason Schwartzman. Kind of insane this information occupies space in your brain. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that sometimes when I hear a song, usually like during a Peloton ride, I'll hear a song that I've literally not heard since like 1998, and I still know like 80% of the words. I'm like, what are you doing in there?